是 Dr. Barry 写的啊，所以他等一下会告诉各位非常棒的。
I'd be very happy to, and it's my great honor to be here with you students and the professors in this beautiful school in a country that has been very warm to me in the 5 days I've been here. So this very small gift comes from my heart.
For NTUA, OK， 我说你不要忘记了哈，我代表学校谢谢他们，然后呢不要忘记了如果我们要 cross our finger， 我们替他祈祷，希望带来好运，然后把那个奥斯卡的金像奖给我们。好，谢谢各位，谢谢。
市长的画作去做了一个现代科技转印技术的一个感谢状，非常有纪念价值。
I'm going to try to teach you how to write a story for the movie. And I'm going to tell you a secret right away. It's not that hard. A movie is a story about someone you like who wants something very badly and has a very hard time getting it.
这个电影呢，就是这个人他想要这个东西，但是呢非常困难能够得到它，这是第一条。
You see, really, movies are about pain and suffering. All stories are about pain and suffering.
所有的故事呢，都是有一种痛苦在里头。
You see, right now I'm sitting here. There's no pain. There's no suffering.
现在呢，坐在这儿呢，他说他自己坐在这儿呢，没有感觉到什么痛苦。
But what if I turn my page? I forgot my paper in the car. If let's say a mother has a child and no money, they're very poor and they're very hungry, and the mother steals some bread. The police say, "You're a thief," and they take the mother to jail.
比如说，因为母亲呀，她没有钱买那个面包给她的小孩吃，于是呢，她就到面包店偷了面包，但是呢，很不幸被警察抓到了。
That suffering is not fair. She has to feed a child. Our sympathy, we suffer with her. Our heart goes to her. We become her. We see us in her. I say, what was your most humiliating day? You know exactly. You remember, you know right where you were. You know if it was sunny or rainy. You know the time of day. Everything about it. It's so vivid. You can't let it go.
同样的一个妇女，让她呢穿得非常的漂亮。
Put jewels on her ears.
戴着耳环啊，像我这个吗？
Maybe a limo comes up.
礼车过来了。
The driver gets out. Madam?
司机呢把车门打开来说：“夫人，请。”
Now a beggar says, "Please, ma'am, do you have some money for food for me?" With the poor lady, we feel her pain, her suffering. We know how bad that feels. We don't care about that other lady, and so that's the difference. Now the rich lady can be the villain, but it cannot be the hero. In the love story, let's say the last scene is the hero has to swim across the ocean to get to the girl. He's not going to make it. But our hero is going to try. And he'll swim for days and nights and days and nights and days and nights. The hero's not going to make it. But you know what? We like this hero. He gave it everything he had. And that's a satisfying ending.
当这个男孩子要想去见这女孩子，他需要游泳，他游过去。刚开头还很快，我想您刚刚看到他，然后慢慢的，没办法再游。但是呢，这个结局呢，让我们的观众觉得非常的这个满足。
There I see a leaf. It's green, but has a little bit of yellow right on the tip.
这一片叶子呢，多数都是绿色的，但是呢，在这个角上呢，也许是有点黄色。
Now the leaf hears from the other leaves rustling in the tree that the leaves on the other side of the tree are all yellow. So our leaf says, I'm going to turn myself around so I can see the sun. Oh.
这片叶子糟糕了啊！一下就掉下去了。
Every day in the morning, the light shines through the window and on the refrigerator where the leaf hangs. And that's the end of our story.
那每天早上，那个太阳呢照进来，在厨房呢就照到那个冰箱的那个门上，照到这片叶子上面。
The screenplay that you write, every page is 1 minute.
这个剧本呢，通常呢一页是1分钟。电影剧本。
So your screenplay will be about 120 pages.
因此呢，差不多有120页。
The first act, which is establishing the character and getting the story going, I'll just leave it at that for now, takes, for me, always 28 pages.
那么前面呢，就是
The second act, which is all about the struggle, is about 60 pages.
那第二个单元呢，差不多60，就是讲这个挣扎跟这个痛苦呢，差不多60页。
And the third act is the shortest, about maybe 20 pages.
那第三个呢，差不多是30页。
I think they're so smart, they don't have to follow these old traditions.
那学生呢，现在都非常的聪明啊，有时候他们不遵照这个以前的这种程序啊。
Believe me, I was a student once too.
相信呢，他也是曾经是学生。
When anyone said, any teacher said, you must do it this way, Barry, all I could think was, I'm not going to do it that way.
当然，那个时候。
Yeah, if you put a great song there, and then you just have all these images come and go, yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good movie. No, it's a good song.
好，你加进去了这个音乐或者这个歌曲呢，觉得不错了。但是呢，实际上在人家来看起来的话，这并不是一个很好的电影，但是呢，是一个很好的一个歌曲或者是音乐。
And speaking of I take that back. Words can do it, but it takes a lot of words to convey emotion. And music can do it in...
有些情绪的表现呢，如果是这个字呢，要费很多的功夫哈。大概英文，我们这个诗大概有不同啊，这我加的要费很多的字来形容他的这个情绪哈。但是呢，像刚刚他这个说这个音乐呢，比如说二胡的音乐一拉，你这个会感觉到感觉哎呀，一个很这个凄凉或者是这个悲伤的这个情绪呢，就会出现了。
The music is there to heighten the emotion that you've already written. It brings it out. It's like a seasoning on a well-cooked meal. The meal is already good, but you put salt on to bring the flavor out more. You just don't use music to clobber or make it, the taste go away. Getting back to student films, you see the first cut. There's no music, there's nothing in there. And then you come back the next day and it's...
当第一段的时候呢，没有这个影片出来的时候是一点声音都没有。但是当你加上了像他刚刚这个，马上你就感觉就不同了哈。是干什么呀？
And in the end, what people remember are two brothers finally connecting.
到最后的时候呢，发觉这两个兄弟呢，他们是能够沟通了。
The big moment of the movie at the end was just two brothers, their foreheads touch. That's it.
在电影的最后呢，就是很简单的，他兄弟两个，他们这个额头对额头这样子靠在一起。
So when I've come now to Taiwan after 20 years, and I'm having lunch and dinners with people, and they say to me, "Oh, we're so happy to meet you. We loved your movie. We love you." No. You love what I said about family because you feel the same way I do. Okay, I've told you everything I know about movies, and now we're going to make our own. Are you ready?
他已经把他知道的所有告诉你们了，你相信吗？这都告诉你们了。那么现在你们是不是已经准备好了，可以写你自己的这个？ 电影故事了，哪一位？
难得机会。
志愿的，
可以获得那个他的签名。
哦，这一位好。
All right. So something happened to you?
When I was a child, my first time to school, and I'm nervous. I'm very nervous, and the teacher told me to up to the stairs. And present myself to the student, and I'm so scared and I can't say anything. And then the teacher yelled at me, and then I just shit out my pants.
That took courage.
他现在要写电影故事的话，他现在知道了一个开头了那么他希望知道最后，最后是怎么样？你告诉他。
Okay, and you're here today, so you're alive. You didn't die.
Yeah.
And can you turn? He's good. He's good. He got over it. All right. So he just told us something very traumatic as a kid. Do we like this guy?
我们喜不喜欢他？他现在虽然以前发生那样事情这个现在他蛮好的，看一看好像蛮好的。然后后来怎么样了？
The classmates started laughing at me, and the teacher, he felt very ooh. And he sent me to the toilet. Yeah, to watch me clean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, but now you're in the toilet. You don't have clean pants. You don't have much you can really do. You clean up as best you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
他后来的时候就把他老师说，哎呦，发生这样的事，就把他带到那个厕所里头去了 那他说，那你到厕所呢，你没有别的人跟他同样的情况发生，像这一类的情况发生。1、2。
He says yes, yes, and the rest of you are all liars. Because it happens to
5个人举手，他说其他的人都在说谎。
Because this happens to everybody. That's why it's universal. That's why we understand and relate and identify to this boy. Now, in a movie, I don't know this movie is going to sell too many tickets. Because it kind of stinks, this movie.
这个电影也许不能卖很多票，在说笑话，因为这个电影会有点这个味道啊。
Did they call your parents?
Maybe.
You don't
remember.
You don't. Yeah. See, you only remember the humiliation.
Yes.
Okay. You can sit down now.
Okay.
All right. Because in all the family history, no one had ever gone to the university. And now little John is shitting in his pants and spoiling everything. So the mother might be very understanding, but when the father comes home, he did what?
母亲也许可以了解哈，但是这个父亲呢，他就觉得啊，怎么发生这种事情？
What is wrong with this kid?
呀，这个小孩怎么了？
What happened? The audience, we love John more. You're not going to shit your pants if I say yes, are you, John?
这个女孩子说：“哦，你不会再尿裤子吧，John？”
And all the kids laugh at John. Gosh, this is depressing, this story you have. But don't worry, it's going to work out great. All right? I don't want to say this. You came down here, John, we're not going to make your movie. You're going to have to go make your own movie. But I can tell you this. Dramatically speaking, according to the structure, you did everything perfectly. Like the Leaf and like Rain Man. I think we should all give John a big round of applause. Okay, a movie is a story about someone you like who wants something very badly and has a hard time getting it. That is what I want you to remember. As simple as that, and you realize we could talk about this for weeks and months and years, and we could still be talking about what that means. But take that away, put it in your pocket, and next time you see my name on a movie, or I see your name on a movie, we'll remember this night. Thank you.
像各位同学呢，能记住那个，第一个是 character， 是这个人物你要喜欢的一个人物；第二个是他的痛苦；那么然后他的一个目的地哈。那么今天呢，也许有一天你会见到他的名字，这个拍的电影，也许有一天会看到各位的名字在这个电影拍好的电影上面啊。那我们大家呢都会记得今天这个下午。
谢谢。